All right, so I'm going to show you screenpal. I'm not sure what's going on with your account, but I'm going to show you what I see, and this should be exactly what you see. If you don't see this, then we should just set up a time to Zoom, and we'll try to figure something out. So you just go to screenpal.com, log in. I just use login with Google, but you can create your own account. I use Google. You can use your Dell Tech. I just use my regular Gmail. And then you just hit create, record video, desktop recorder. It loads. Sometimes it has to update. Um, but then you'll see this dotted line, and it'll record what's inside the dotted line. And so what you want to do, so you see the dotted line here, you can move this around, right? You can resize it. So you just want to open up your PowerPoint. You notice you can see me here because you can do just your screen and not your camera. See, the camera disappeared, but you need to do both. So I see you and your PowerPoint presentation. You can see it's recording my microphone here. You can select your microphone by clicking that drop down. If you have a video that you're showing on your computer, you need to share your audio. You can turn that on and off. And that's really it. So just make sure it's sized properly, make sure I can see you, and then you just hit record, and it's going to record for you, and that's it. And so you record your PowerPoint presentation. It gives you the time up here so you can keep track of how long. Make sure you keep within that 5-minute time period. One of the reasons I love screenpal is because if you mess up, you can press pause, and then you can go back. This is what you've already recorded. So you can go back, click around, and like, okay, I want to see what I said starting with this.
Press
Make sure you
play,
keep within that 5-minute time period.
and it's already here.
One of the reasons I love screenpal is
Now I
because
can say,
if you
okay,
mess, restart right there. So you can keep everything you've already recorded up to this point, and then you just hit the record button. It's going to ask you, do you want to record over the rest of it? So you're recording over the part that from here over. So it's really great. If you mess up on something, you can just go back, hit this yes, truncate it. It's going to give you another countdown, and then you can start recording again, and it's going to pick up right where you told it to pick up. And that's it. When you're done, you just press pause, and then you hit the download or save file button, excuse me, and then you rename it, and then you tell where to save it. This is MP4, that's a video file, that's the file type you want. You can just submit that, or you can upload it to YouTube. It's up to you. And then you hit publish, and then it'll save your file where you told it to save it. And then you just upload it just like any other file. Okay, so that's it. Really, it should work that way. If it doesn't, let me know, and we will figure something out.